Welcome back, you guys. Today we're going to do a slow flow that is more geared towards stretching. Okay, stretching out our body, opening up our heart and our lungs. Okay, so first thing we want to do is just sit up nice and tall. Palms up in the air. Close your eyes. Start to focus in on your breath, in through your nose, out through your nose. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open up your mouth, let it go. Again, deep breath in. Open up, let it go. Deep breath in. Open up, let it go. Slowly swing your legs around. Come to all fours. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Cow-cat, drop your spine, look up. Exhale, tuck. Inhale, drop. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come to a neutral spine. Open up, modified side plank. Look up towards the right fingertips. Back down all fours. Right side down, open up left. Back down all fours. Back to your tabletop position. Reach your right fingertips up towards the ceiling. Right arm underneath your left hand. Right shoulder to the ground. Look at your right fingertips out in front of you. Okay, you can keep your left hand on the ground or take your half bind, just a little bit more of a stretch. Place it behind you on your right hip. Left hand back to the ground. Push yourself up to your tabletop. Left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Thread the needle. Take your left hand under and through. Left arm to the ground. Stay here, take your half bind. Right hand back to the ground. Push yourself back up to your tabletop. Curl your toes, hips up in the air, press back down dog. Pedal out your legs, bringing one knee in, stretching out the calf. One more time. Back to your down dog. Feet shoulder width apart, soft bend in your knees. Sit bones up in the air.
Press your heart closer to your thighs. Drop your head super heavy. Step your left foot to the top of the mat, followed by the right. Ragdoll. Grab the inside of your biceps. Feet shoulder width apart. Soft bend in your knees. Drop your head super heavy. Focus on your breath in through your nose, out through your nose. Let your body just sway naturally side to side, front to back. Release your hands to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rise to mountain.
Pinkies in towards each other, look up. Exhale, fold.
Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rise to mountain.
Exhale, fold.
Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to mountain.
Exhale, fold.
Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Rise to mountain.
Exhale, fold.
Inhale, halfway lift. Step back, high push up. Lower to your knees. Slowly lower all the way down to the ground. Tops of your feet on the mat. Just your fingertips underneath your shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. Press back to your child's pose. Get knees nice and wide, big toes together behind you. Sit bones back towards your heels. Extend your arms and hands out in front of you. Walk your fingertips out. Just your fingertips are now on your mat. Stretching out the traps and the lats. Keep your forehead on the ground. Walk your fingertips to the right corner of your mat. Stretching out the left lats. Back to center. Walk them to the left. Stretching out the right lats. And back to center. Back to child's pose. Up to your down dog. Right leg up in the air. Knee to your nose. Step it through, warrior one, spin your left foot.
Spin warrior two. Right set of toes facing 12 o'clock. Look outside your right fingertips. Straighten out your right leg, hinge at the hip, triangle. Arms in the same line, shoulders on top of each other. Soft bend in your right knee, look up at the left fingertips. Back to warrior two. Turn all 10 toes towards the left side, hands on your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk your fingertips behind you. Drop your head super heavy. Back to center. Reach and grab your left ankle. Back to center. Reach and grab your right. And back to center. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Slowly rise up. Turn all 10 toes towards the front. Hop halfway in. Pyramid, both set of toes at 12 o'clock. Fold over. Pressing both glutes towards the back end of your mat. Slight bend in your right knee. Feet together. Inhale halfway, flat back. Step back, high push up. Press, down dog. Left leg up in the air. Knee to your nose. Step it through, warrior one, spin your right foot. Spin, warrior two. Look outside your left fingertips. Straighten out your left leg, hinge at the hip, triangle. Back to your warrior two. Turn all 10 toes towards the right side, hands on your hip. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Walk your fingertips behind you. Back to center. Reach and grab your right ankle. Back to center. Reach and grab your left. Back to center. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Slowly rise up. Turn all 10 toes towards the front. Hop halfway in. Fold over. Feet back together. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back, high push up. Press back, down dog. Right leg up in the air. Half pigeon, right knee to your right hand. Right set of toes underneath your left hip. Slowly start to fold over. Half pigeon is a hip opener. We carry most of our stress and our emotions in our hips.
Focus on your breath here. In through your nose. Out through your nose. Slowly come back to your down dog. Nice and slow movements. Pedal out your legs. Notice the difference between your right side and your left right now. And then find stillness. Left leg up in the air. Half pigeon other side. Left knee to your left hand. Left set of toes underneath your right hip. Slowly fold over. And focus on your breath. Slowly start to press yourself back up to your down dog, nice and slow. Pedal out your legs. Then come to a seated position. Swing your legs around to the front. Feet out in front of you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Reach up and fold over. If you can't grab the bottom of your feet, just grab onto your ankles. Pull your forehead closer towards your shins. Bring your right foot on the inside of your left thigh. Press yourself up. Fold over. Take your right over your left. Twist. Look back at your right shoulder. Take your release twist, look back at the left shoulder. And switch legs. Left foot on the inside of your right thigh. Reach up and fold. Left over right, take your twist, look back at the left shoulder. Take your release twist, your right shoulder. Feet back together. Reach up and fold. Slowly come up, feet in the corners of your mat, find your Savasana. Hands to the side of your hips, close your eyes. Hook both your knees. Drop your left leg to the ground. Hug your right knee. Supine twist. Look back at your right shoulder. Hug your right. Switch, hug your left. Supine twist, take it across, look back at your left shoulder. Hug both your knees. Release and rock to your right side, close your eyes. Use your biceps as a pillow top. With With your eyes closed, press yourself up to a seated position. Palms on top of your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. Deep breath in through your nose. Open up your mouth, let it go. Again, deep breath in. Open up, let it go. Deep breath in. Open up, let it go. Bring your hands to heart center. Deep breath in. Namaste.